What led you to create Dubrovnik Travel, which is the leading DMC in Croatia?
Well, it was established 15 years ago. We had an idea together with my partners to create kind of a specialized agency, because there was an overflow of standard tour operators doing incoming services and attacking the same markets all the time. And we realized that it's time for the comeback of Croatian MICE industry, that hotels and all the other infrastructure is getting renovated and going onto that market. And we also realized that that market is really more quality and more, let's say, focused on services, focused on business, and it was really a challenge. And we had the experience from before. We all are partners in the Dubrovnik Travel are all from the similar industry, so we said that it's time now to really do something new and create really pure specialized DMC for meetings and events in Croatia.
What do you think? Is there an industry in the world that the meetings industry could benefit from and learn from, and if so, why?
If there is an industry in the world that the meeting industry can benefit from.
Yeah.
I think the meeting industry is like an industry, that industry is really a industry that is helping all other industries. We are really a helping hand to, if we call it for the medical, for the bank, insurance, automotive, all these industries, they need meetings, and we can also, of course, we benefit from their work, from creating their products, services. We also implement that in our everyday works as well. But I think it's the other side. It's from the other side that us as service providers in the meeting industry, we are the ones that really are helping them to achieve their goals, because in any industry, communication is important. Sharing knowledge, education, information flow, and everything is from let's say face to face, and everything is based on meetings, and also awarding, making events, making people feel important, and achieving their private goals. That's what our meeting industry is all about, and we are really helping all the industries in the world to achieve their goals by using us as service providers for their meetings, events, and so on.
Would you be so kind and share with us the greatest advice you have ever been given in professional sense?
The only advice, which I'm always repeating also to my friends and colleagues, is really focusing on what you're doing. That's the only thing. If you don't focus, you don't achieve your goal. It's just simple as it is. Whatever you do sports, you raise children, you are in school, you work, you have to focus and do as best as you can. You cannot improvise. Even in our meeting industry, though we say, we are good we do good improvisations. It's not about that. If that's so visible. That's and in that case, it can be just like a short-term success, but really doing a long-term success. You have to really, as we say, focus and specialize and do as best as you can.
Would you say there are any secrets or things that can help or that guarantee that success of a meeting?
Secrets? It's hard to... Yeah. It's good to make always a good atmosphere. I think that it's very important on a meeting to have people, if they come on a meeting and the atmosphere is dull, boring, and I don't know, lighting, from technical side, from the ambiental side, everything, if that's not the target to start with, but the other things, facts, figures, everything, people are not anymore. People need to be amused all the time, and I think that it's very important for meetings as well to create that ambiance all the time around, to have people, keep them wake up, keep them understanding what you want to tell them, keep their blood pressure at the highest level, and they will go out of that meeting and remember it, and they will probably have that information in themselves for a long time.
So if we get to concrete ideas, what would be your favorite ideas for an incentive trip in Croatia?
Well, Croatia is well known as a country with over 1,000 islands, with the Adriatic Sea, with diversity between Central European atmosphere and Mediterranean atmosphere. My hometown is Dubrovnik, and of course it's my favorite place where I live and where I'm raised and everything. But I would say a combination of 2-3 destinations, tasting all kinds of variety of activities, food, wine, and everything what Croatia can offer is a good sample program to let's say spend 2-3 nights on in Dubrovnik or Split or Istria, and then do 2-3 nights on an island, and then really enjoy, relax, everything, because that's what islands are all about, is where we are, let's say, we sail away from the mainland, from the everyday problems, and we try to create that nice, relaxing atmosphere for groups. And I think that's what groups usually prefer when they come to Croatia, is to really let's say combine, a mainland program and an island program. And if they succeed that, if they can afford that, if they have enough time. Today is not much about money. Of course, money is an issue always, but it's also about time. People don't have much time. They have to spend their time work, private, everything. And really, on a trip like that, you really need to offer them the best. And the best way is really to do a short mainland program and a short island program, but really quality, good stuff, good transfers with popular boats, and good food, restaurants that do service quick, well, and hotels that are really, unique, that are on the beach, sea views, or unique hotels, design hotels that Croatia has today. So it's really a combination that I would recommend.
Super, thank you very much.
Thank you.